All right, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Victory Christian Academy here, home of your very own Chula Vista Suns ABA basketball team, the number 2 ranked team in the ABA as of right now, currently 3-0 as they take on the visiting Oceanside Surf for today. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Suns last night took on the Arizona Blazing Flames, and they beat them by a score of 151-98, which was very, very impressive. And the Suns will look to do something similar to that tonight. So, McRae, who had 61 points last night, will be in the starting lineup along with Lathan, Paris Collins, DeRay Elliott, and D. Proby. A-Rock, Jamal Whaley, KJ Houston, TJ Jackson, and Cheek Moses are the 5 on the floor for the Oceanside Surf. You got 3 former Geniuses players there. So, tip-off is won by the Surf. Here's KJ Houston flying down the floor already, guarded by Elliott. They swing it to Jamal Whaley, guarded by Paris Collins. A-Rock, ball in his hands. Guarded by Proby, top of the three-point line. A-Rock driving inside, spinning out, gets it to Jackson. Jackson. Proby picks him up at the top of the three-point line. Jackson all the way, and he missed it. Rebounded by Christian McRae. So, McRae bringing the ball up the floor for Chula Vista. McRae, the mid-range J. It's good. Christian McRae picking right back where he left off yesterday. 2-0 Suns. Here is TJ Jackson. Jackson scanning the floor for his options. Double screen set by A-Rock and Moses. They get it in the corner to Houston. Houston drives inside, kicks it out. Whaley's three-pointer. It's off. Rebounded by Collins. They get it to McRae. McRae, great defense from Whaley as Houston pulls in the board. Now, here is Jackson. Jackson drives. Houston's three-pointer. It's off. Rebounded by Proby, and Proby will bring it the other way. They get it to Lathan. Back to Proby. Proby, the pull-up three. It's off. McRae with the board. McRae, fall away J. It's good. Christian McRae. And Whaley will bring it up the floor the other way. Here's A-Rock. Double team comes. A-Rock spinning. Finds Jamal Whaley. Picked up by Collins. Whaley driving inside. Whaley all the way. Tough shot. And it's rebounded by Collins. Collins driving inside. Collins the Euro. Collins, it's off. And Whaley will get the board. He throws it to Jackson. Jackson all the way. He missed it. Rebounded by Houston. And Houston feeds it inside. It's a pretty, and it's missed. And a foul called there on Cheek Moses. So a flying start from both sides here. The Surf have had some really good looks, but they haven't been able to convert. So, a little timeout here as Chula Vista lead 4-0 early on in this one. So, folks, we will be back shortly here after the break. So, it will be Sean Lathan to inbound the ball here for Chula Vista. So, Collins will inbound it to Christian McRae. 61 points last night, 4 points here early. McRae, the follow-away J. It's good, Christian McRae. Oh, my goodness. And A-Rock will bring it up the floor. And it looks like the clock wasn't ready that time. 6-0 Chula Vista. McRae is 3 for 4 to start this game. It'll be a side out. It'll be KJ Houston, and he'll get it over to Whaley. Guarded by Collins, the former Jackson State alumni. Whaley all the way. He lost the ball, but he's fouled. So Jamal Whaley showing that explosive speed that Genius fans are very familiar with. Again, Whaley, Houston, A-Rock, Edmond, Davis, all former Genius players, as Houston will get it in to Whaley. Whaley backed out by Collins. Screen set by A-Rock. Here's the switch. Collins gets back in time. Moses the three-pointer. That's good. Oh, that's a two, excuse me. Cheek Moses hits the long two. And here's D-Ray. Throws it to Lathan. Lathan to McCray. McCray, the wide open three. It is off. And it's rebounded by TJ. He kicks it to Houston. Houston wide open three. That's good. KJ Houston. And the Surf cut it back to one. Lathan in trouble. He throws it cross court to Elliott. Elliott picks up his dribble. They get it to Collins. Collins to Proby. Proby the mismatch here. Proby to McCray. McCray spinning and he loses the ball. Now Whaley pushing the other way. Houston to Whaley. Whaley back to TJ. Jackson driving inside. Jackson all the way, and he missed it. And Elliott will push the other way. They get it to Lathan. Lathan to Elliott. Elliott wide open three. That's off, and it's rebounded by A-Rock. A-Rock flying down the floor. Feeds it inside to Whaley. To the corner is Jackson. Back out to Whaley. Good ball movement here from Oceanside. Whaley, double team comes. It takes a deflection off Houston, and it's back to A-Rock. And A-Rock poked away. Jackson has it, and it is Oceanside ball with 0.8 seconds on the shot clock. 6-5, 8-11 to go in the first quarter. Jackson to A-Rock. He puts it up at the horn. It's off, and Moses gets the rebound, and he missed it. Rebounded by Elliott. They get it over to Collins. Collins guarded by Houston. They swing it to McCray. McCray inside to Elliott. Elliott, the double team comes, and they, smacked away by Houston. KJ with the steal. And Elliott steals. That's a 3D. Elliott, and he puts it in. That's 3 points. 3 points for DeRay. Trap comes, and they throw it away. So, score is 9-5. Chula Vista leads. And Collins will get it into Elliott. Elliott guarded by Jackson. Swings it to Proby. Proby the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by A-Rock. A-Rock pushing it to Moses. Moses throws it to Houston. Oh, what a play. Oh, impressive stuff there as Moses gets the assist to Houston. 9-7 Chula Vista leads. Here's Christian McCray. Swings it to Collins. Collins drives inside. Here's one more to Elliott. That's good. D-Ray from downtown. So here is Jackson backing his way out. Jackson driving inside. Smooth with the crossovers. Collins will pick him up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. A-Rock sets the screen. Jackson driving inside. Jackson all the way. Kicks it out to Whaley. Whaley throws it to A-Rock. A-Rock and a travel.
Pack your bags.
Yeah.
We're going to Australia, mate.
So Dion Davis checks in for Jamal Whaley. One former Genius checking in for the other as Elliott will inbound it here for Chula Vista. Here's Paris Collins, who will now bring the ball up the floor, the former Jackson State alumni. Had 17 points last night. Collins to Elliott. Elliott to McCray. McCray, fall away Jay, and it's off. Rebounded by A-Rock.
He finally missed.
He's had at least 3 misses this game so far. Jackson gets bumped, and oh, what a move by T.J. Jackson.
Is that Hoop Life Jackson?
That might be Hoop Life Jackson out there. So here is Elliott. Screen set by Proby. They get it to Proby. Proby drives. Proby, good defense from A-Rock. And Jackson brings it the other way. Jackson to Houston. Houston wide open three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Houston. He finds Moses. Moses the spin. Moses, rejected by Elliott. And they get it to Proby. Collins driving inside. Collins all the way, and he missed it. Rebounded by A-Rock. End-to-end action, A-Rock. And it is a blocking foul called on Lathan.
Referee's on it tonight.
Yes, they are. And look at this, another former genius in Rashid Edmond. Oh, never mind. It will be Marcellus Smith as a media timeout is in place. Suns lead 12-9 with 5:32 left to go in the first quarter. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We got a close one here in Chula Vista.
Hey, you don't think your Wi-Fi is going to shut down?
So,
Is he number 73?
yes. So, A-Rock to shoot two here at the charity stripe for the Surf. His first free throw. That's off. A-Rock's second free throw is good. So the lead is cut to 2 as Webster has checked in for McRae. The Suns have almost an entirely new unit out there. Allen is in, so is Ramirez as Allen goes all the way and he puts it in. Darius Allen with some impressive stuff. They get it to Marcellus Smith. Good shooter for Oceanside, has been for a couple seasons now. KJ Houston, screen set by A-Rock. Houston driving inside. Houston dishes it to Davis. Davis guarded by Webster. In the corner, drives inside. Davis all the way, and he puts it in. Dion Davis. So here is Jordan Webster. Ramirez, Proby, Aaron Felix, and Allen, the 5 on the floor for Chula Vista. Webster's 3. That's good. That's the definition of a three-pointer. So here is Davis, guarded by Allen. 17-12 the score. Suns lead. Davis. Double team comes. Oh, what a feed to A-Rock, and he puts it in.
Suns making the baskets.
Yeah.
Taking some good shots
Yep.
inside.
And look at this. Another former genius about to check in. Rashid Edmond. Ramirez missed the 3. Proby misses the tip in, and Davis gets the rebound. So they push it to Smith. Marcellus the 3, and it's off. Rebounded by A-Rock, who led the geniuses in rebounds for at least half a season. Oh, what a feed to Smith, and he missed it. He gets his own rebound, though.
He was also top 10 in the nation.
He was?
Yeah, along with Cameron.
Oh, wow. That's an air ball, and it's Ramirez who comes away with it. They get it to Webster. Webster, the pull-up 3. That's off. Rebounded by Allen. Allen goes up, and he's fouled. So, foul called on Cheek Moses there, as Darius Allen will shoot 2 at the charity stripe for Chula Vista. So, Allen will shoot 2 here. His first free throw is good. Darius Allen. And Rashid Edmond checks in for KJ Houston. And DeRay Elliott checks in for D. Proby. So, Allen, one more free throw on the way. And he knocks it down, Darius Allen. 18-14 the score, as Davis is guarded by Aaron Felix. So here's Moses. Moses all the way, and he puts it in. Cheek Moses. Yeah. Now here's Ramirez. Ramirez. Oh, what a feed to Elliott. Elliott fall away. That's good off the glass. Bank is open on a Sunday. And A-Rock gets it back to Davis. Screen set by Edmond. Davis looking for options. Guarded by Aaron Felix. Screen set by A-Rock. Davis feeds it and stolen by Webster. And a foul called on Davis. Or excuse me, Marcellus Smith. So Lester, obviously, you know, a lot of former geniuses on this Oceanside roster. I mean, some of these guys you've trained with before, like Marcellus Smith. What can you tell us about this Oceanside team?
They have some depth. They have some depth. So if they get hot, such as Marcellus Smith, he's a really good shooter. After practicing with them at 24-Hour Fitness a few times, Marcellus Smith is he knows how to move without the ball, and he can shoot the ball pretty well.
Absolutely he can. And A-Rock drives inside, and Elliott, that looks like a jump ball. So what can you tell us about the three former geniuses on the floor, A-Rock, Rashid Edmond, and Dion Davis?
I'll start off with Hands after this oop.
Oh!
But as Hands brings the ball up, Hands is he's a little bit older, but
Ramirez
he
gets the steal.
He's really athletic. He grabs good rebounds.
Oh! Great
Allen.
move by Allen. Excuse me, sorry. But you were saying about A-Rock.
Yeah, he's really. I think his strength would be a rebound. He's a really good rebounder. I think he was number 2 or number 1 in the PacWest last year in rebounding, offensive, defensive. He was pretty up there on the top 10 list on the rebounding.
Wow. Speaking of A-Rock, he'll check out, and Astro will check in for him.
But yeah, he can shoot the ball as well. But he could play. He could play.
Yeah. And what could you tell us about Rashid Edmond?
Rashid Edmond is very streaky.
Davis misses the 3, and Ramirez gets the board.
Rashid can get hot. He got a nice form on his jumper.
Oh, Elliott with the tough take. Webster. Allen gets the rebound, and he backs it out. But like you said, Lester, Rashid can get hot in a hurry if they feed him the ball.
Yeah, he can play. He's done some pretty nice, impressive things. There was one time where he got hot in Arizona where he was actually taking it to the hoop, making layups, making some good moves. I mean, you just never really know. He's pretty unpredictable, but he's pretty talented.
Yeah. And then, Lester, one of the all-time geniuses in scoring, Dion Davis. What can you say about him?
Dion can shoot the ball. He can shoot the ball really well.
Is he number 1 in genius history as points are concerned, or is he up there?
He might be. I have to go check some of the stats. If we do some research, we might have to check the 2021-2022 season.
Oh, that was a nice play from Moses. 23-18, Suns lead still, but so yeah, might have to check that.
He's a very good spot-on shooter. A lot of these guys can shoot. A lot of these guys can shoot the ball.
Oh, what a tough shot by Elliott, speaking of shooting, as Davis will inbound it to Marcellus Smith.
Yeah, they can shoot the ball. I mean, a lot of the games that were lost last year and the year before, they were pretty close.
Oh.
So it was just a few, a difference in a few turnovers.
Yep, Webster got the steal. He goes all the way, and he puts it in. Oh, so Webster started that play, and he finished it. And now he has a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play at the line for Chula Vista.
And he's also showing you the definition of an and one. I probably did it to the wrong side. Yeah, I'm sorry. Apologies on the score, so.
But you were saying, Lester? As Webster missed it, actually.
Dion's one heck of a player. He's one heck of a player. Things could have went either way. But as he probably might take one. But, yeah, he goes to the hoop strong. As you just saw right there, he got fouled. He's going to the line. He's one heck of a scorer.
Yeah. So Davis will shoot 2 at the charity stripe for Oceanside with 45.2 seconds left to go in this first quarter.
Just a few possessions last year. That was the only difference. But
yeah.
I don't regret it. It was a fun time.
No, it was a fun time. And like you said, it was just a few possessions for sure as Davis knocks down the first free throw. if Dion's not number 1 in the all-time genius scoring list, he's definitely top 3, I would say, right?
Yeah, it's pretty competitive with Jay Malvo up there as well.
Yeah. Oh, and that is a miss, and Chula Vista will inbound it here.
And Cam, too. Cam made a very positive impact as well. Shout out to Cam. I don't know where he's at right now. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I hope he's okay.
Yeah, a lot of teams were looking for Walker's signature this offseason, but he decided against it as Elliott knocks down the 3. Bang! D-Ray from downtown. And he stepped out of bounds, and it's a 3D for Chula Vista. So Smith turns the ball over. Or did he? Oh, wow, it looks like he didn't get inbounded in.
One thing about Chula Vista is you don't want to make silly mistakes because they will capitalize on that.
They absolutely will. Number 2 for a reason, right, Les?
Yeah, there's a reason, man. They're very good. They're very scrappy and they play the game at a high level.
Oh yeah,
every time. Eric is a very good person.
And Astro knocks it in. So 6 seconds, 5, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1 second. Elliott has to put up a shot. He does, and he missed it. So D-Ray misses it, but however, after 1 quarter of play, your Chula Vista Suns lead by a score of 30-21. A competitive one here, to say the least. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter will begin soon.
I didn't even finish my statement about Eric. Well, I was just saying, he's really good at recruiting and scouting. He knows talent. He knows what he's doing, and he manages well. So shout out to him, man. Definitely more entertaining than yesterday in a way. Yeah. But the Flames, they had a chance. They had a chance.
They kept the game close in the first couple quarters, it seemed, but the third quarter it got away. Second quarter late it got away,
and they went on a drought.
They did go dry for a while. For at least I feel 3 minutes.
There was a lot of shots that could have went in. That was the bounce of the ball. If that was a Wilson Evolution ball, that ball probably would have went in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like all so well, Lester, the ABA ball, for those that don't know, I mean, it's a different feel, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said yesterday, it has like a wall ball bounce feel, sometimes a kick ball feel, sometimes it can get lopsided from a lot of kick balls.
As Jackson kicks it to Moses as he missed it, rebounded by Proby. Now here's Christian McRae.
The ball goes in and out a lot. Sometimes you miss a shot in and out and you don't expect it.
Yep. Oh, McRae hits the tray. Well, speaking of the ball going in, that is a guy who knows how to find the basket. So McRae hits the tray. Here's Dion Davis. Set screen by A-Rock. Davis all the way, and he puts it in. Dion Davis with the blow-by. 33-23, Suns lead by 10. Collins wide open to McRae. McRae the tray. Oh, and that's a bad miss by McRae. A very rare bad miss. He doesn't have very bad misses as Jackson. Oh, and it's got Astro skying in for the putback.
That was nice.
That was nice from Astro. McRae swings it. Here's Lathan, wide open 3. That's good. Say with the 3.
Relax.
Sean Lathan hidden.
That was relaxed. He was relaxed and focused on that. You could see it in his face.
Oh, yeah. McRae playing some D on Dion Davis. Oh, Davis gets him a little bit. The fall away is off. Elliott gets the board. They throw it to McRae. McRae backing it out. Finds Elliott. Elliott fade away. It's off. Proby gets the board. Proby backing his way inside. Proby, oh, and he's fouled. So Proby with some nice footwork there, Lester.
Sure, yeah.
Take him to the post office, as you would always say.
Yeah, he's starting to take him to the post office a little bit more. You know, putting a stamp on it at the end with the finish. But unfortunately, he got fouled on the way.
Yeah, and Proby will shoot 2 at the charity stripe here for Chula Vista. 36-25 the score. Proby misses his first free throw. So Proby will look to make up for it by knocking this one down. Proby's second free throw, it's pure. So here's Davis, guarded by Elliott, who can play the 1 through 4, sometimes even the 5 position for Chula Vista. Davis all the way spinning. He falls down. And is that a travel? It is.
That was literally a slip and slide.
Yeah.
Street ball move.
They throw it ahead to Paris Collins. To Proby. Proby, the mid-range J. That's off. Rebounded by A-Rock. A-Rock around the back. Oh, here he goes, Les. Here he goes. They get it over to Davis on the wing. Davis driving inside, guarded by Lathan. Davis, a long 3. That's good. Dion Davis with the triple. So here is Elliott. Screen set by McCray. They're asking Collins to come through. They find McCray. McCray, fall away J. It's pure. Christian McCray. I'll tell you what, Les, Christian McCray has one of the best-looking jump shots I've seen in the ABA as Jackson is fouled, and he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Well, when he first got in the game, he was highly energetic yesterday. And at first I thought of him like as a Jordan Poole type player, and then he turned into Kobe for a second. And then I started seeing a little bit more Kobe every time he started pulling up on the mid-range shot.
Yeah. What do you think? Like I just said, I think McCray has one of the best looking jump shots in the ABA. Would you agree? Would you like to concur on that? What do you think of his jump shot?
Well, based off what I saw yesterday, I don't know what the field goal percentage was, but
he shot 77.4% yesterday.
Okay, so you guys got the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on fire. 77%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good percentage. I mean, I'll take any player that shoots 77.4%. I'll give you the ball every time. Go ahead, shoot it every time.
Yeah, and Jackson knocks that down, so it is now 39-30. Chula Vista lead by 9. Here's Elliott. Elliott looking for options. Proby sets the screen. Oh, Elliott almost lost it. Collins has to bail him out. Collins driving inside. Collins, tough shot. That's a miss, and they get it to Jackson. Jackson, and he puts it in. TJ Jackson. Oh, yeah. Yep, Elliott, and that is poked away. It will be Chula Vista basketball. So the Surf coming alive a little bit here.
Yeah, they're competing a little bit. Hopefully they can keep it close. I like close games.
Yeah.
But sometimes the blowouts are fun. But
Last night it was fun.
I love close games, to be honest.
Yeah. Lathan guarded by Astro. They get it to Proby, guarded by A-Rock. Proby, the jump fadeaway J, it's off. Rebounded by McCray. McCray puts it in. Christian McCray.
I won't be surprised if he ends up having to leave to get paid for playing basketball.
Yeah, I mean, McCray is he's a star player. He's a standout, that's for sure. Collins, almost getting that one away. A-Rock drives on Proby. A-Rock, nice footwork, and he puts it in. You think A-Rock has some underrated footwork, Les?
Man, he's in shape. He's in shape for his age. How old is he, 40?
Yeah, around there at this point,
He plays at a high level.
He does. So, isolation. Elliott picks up his dribble, and Proby has to come in. He takes the mid-range. That's good. The friendly bounce. D. Proby.
It's low-key automatic.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Here we go. You like delay a game?
Yeah. So, here's Davis. Screen set. Davis looking to go all the way. He backs out. He gets it to A-Rock. A-Rock thought about shooting the 3. Drives inside, and he throws it away.
It sounded like it was tipped for a second.
Yeah. And a media timeout called. Suns lead 43-34 with 7:56 left to go in the second quarter. We'll see you right after the break.
Oh, no, we were muted.
No, we were muted. No, you're good.
It's not up? I think it's up. We still got second.
So, Suns lead 43-34, 7:56 left to go in the second quarter. D. Ray Elliott will inbound it here. He'll get it into Paris Collins. Collins, Elliott, Lathan, Proby, McCray, the 5 on the floor for Chula Vista. Jackson, Astro, A-Rock, Davis, and Moses, the 5 for the Surf. Here is Collins to Proby. Proby, the mid-range pull-up. That's off. Rebounded by Astro. They get it into Davis. Guarded by Lathan. Davis spinning. Davis, the double team. Oh, and he traveled.
I don't know if it was a travel. He threw it off Sean Lathan as he was hitting the floor.
Yeah, but it will be a 3D.
Three-dimensional.
Yep. So Lathan will check out of the game after that great defensive effort, and Allen will check in for him. They get it into Collins. Elliott, pump fake. Elliott, the pull-up. That'll be 3 if it goes. Oh! And the putback from Allen. That's 3 points for Darius Allen.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. They find Davis. Oh, he throws it, and he saves it to A-Rock. A-Rock throws it to Astro. Astro flying, and he gets it in.
Astro rolled like Travis Scott.
Yep. And here is Collins to Elliott. Elliott all the way, and he puts it in, and the foul. Elliott answers right back.
Yeah, Elliott is like if there was an ABA game, which I heard is coming out, ABA 24.
He beat the cover?
He could be, but he'd be one of the best players in the game for sure.
Yeah.
Especially for the Suns, yeah.
Absolutely he could. The human highlight reel, DeRay Elliott. Chance to complete the three-point play here, and he does just that. So here is T.J. Jackson, guarded by Elliott. Oh, Jackson with a pretty move. And Collins will pick him up. Jackson calling out a set for Oceanside here, guarded by Collins. Jackson driving to the hoop. Elliott guarding him. Jackson going all the way. Dishes it to A-Rock, and he missed it. And it is Chula Vista basketball. So good defense there from Chula as McCray will inbound the basketball here to Elliott. Elliott gives it to Allen. Allen, got him in the air. Here's Elliott, the mismatch. They find Proby. Proby to Collins. Collins, the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott lost it, and a foul called. No shot on the floor. It will be Chula Vista basketball.
A little late. Looks like Chula Vista has the energy to, when this happens, this energy happens. Is,
yeah.
They kind of start to pull away in a way, but we'll see how Oceanside handles it.
Yeah, Collins, tough shot. That's off. And A-Rock throws it, and he gets it to Astro, who gets it to Davis. Davis, that's a 3. That's off. Rebounded by T.J. Jackson. Davis swings it over to Moses. And Cheek Moses now will dribble the ball for Oceanside. Moses, the pull-up 3. That's good. Cheek Moses from downtown.
Moses showing up.
So here's Christian McCray, guarded by Astro. McCray to Proby. Proby, you got to watch out for that double team.
It's post office time.
Yep. Proby, the fadeaway J. That's an air ball. And he wanted a foul, but he's not going to get one.
A little frustrated after that play.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, great pass from Davis. Astro takes the shot. That's off. Rebounded by Collins.
Moses almost had a tip dunk, and he hit the floor pretty hard.
Yep. Collins all the way. Smacked out of his hands. Proby. That's out. And Jackson throws it ahead for Moses. Moses, and that's good.
That was a good pass.
Shake Moses.
Good pass by Jackson.
Yep. 49-41 the score. Here's Christian McCray. McCray sizing up Moses. McCray, the 3. That's off. Rebounded by Jackson. And look at him fly. Jackson can fly. Look at him go. Jackson, what a move! And he puts it in. T.J. Jackson, a little Rajon Rondo for you there.
That was nice. nice. With the dreads. You see his dreads go flying in the air when he made that move?
Yeah, that was nice. As Allen has it, he'll swing it to Elliott. Elliott to McCray. Good defense there. Chula Vista basketball. Webster checks in for Elliott. And Felix will check in for Collins. Astro takes a break along with A-Rock. And it will be Mac Foster who will check in.
Return of the Mac.
Yep, return of the Mac.
You remember Keshawn Mac?
I think I do. I might. That sounds really familiar.
I think he's from Bakersfield or something.
Yeah, he might be.
He's really good.
He was a good player, yeah. Another good player with the ball in his hands is Christian McCray, guarded by Houston. McCray, fall away. It's no good. He wanted a foul too, but he's not going to get it. And Davis pushes the other way. Davis drives inside, kicks it to Houston. Houston driving, kicks it to Moses. Moses the three. That's good. Cheek Moses.
He looked like he hit the square button a little too early. He was tapping square too much, but he kept control.
Yep, 49-46 the score. Webster picks up his dribble. He finds Allen. Allen guarded closely. Allen all the way, and he puts it in, and the foul. Darius Allen taking it to the rack. And substitutions here. Lathan checks in for Proby, and Ramirez checks in for McCray. And it looks like A-Rock will check back in. He'll check in for Houston. Or Davis, excuse me. So Allen to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and he missed it. Rebounded by Allen. He got his own board.
Right place at the right time.
Yep. Allen looking. Double team comes. He gets it out to Felix. Aaron Felix, longtime veteran, and they get it over to Allen. Allen, screen set by Lathan. Allen putting on the moves. Allen lost the ball, and a foul called on Mac Foster. So, regular foul there. Called on Mac Foster as Felix will inbound the ball here for Chula Vista. Felix looking for Webster, and they'll find him. Guarded by Houston. Webster to Felix. Felix the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Lathan. Back to Felix. Felix drives inside. The fadeaway. It's off. Rebounded by A-Rock. And he throws it to Jackson. Jackson puts it in. T.J. Jackson.
He's everywhere.
He is. So the Suns' lead has been cut to 3. Felix loses the ball, and it's Oceanside basketball. So, you know, the Suns' lead dwindling away here, Les. What do you think they have to do to improve coming into the third quarter?
Well, McCray's taking a breather.
Oh, A-Rock missed it.
In this situation, I would see I wouldn't be surprised if Dario had a few open shots, and Sean as well, Lathan. This is more of the jump shooters that are in the game right now. So if they were to spread the ball out, penetrate, kick just like that, they're going to take some shots. They're going to get some open shots.
There you go. Speaking of open shots, there's a three. Bang! Aaron Felix from downtown. You called it, Les.
Yeah, man, the Suns are pretty unselfish.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why they're number 2 in the nation.
Yep. A-Rock, ball in his hands, driving inside. A-Rock the spin, and he traveled.
But they also got the green light as well. They take shots when they're feeling it. And
yeah.
And they live with the result of it.
Yeah, they do. So media timeout here. Chula Vista leads by a score of 54-48. 2:25 left to go in the second quarter. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly.
Back on.
So here we go. Second quarter coming to a close. Here's Jordan Webster for Chula Vista. Webster driving in on Houston. They kick it to Lathan, guarded by A-Rock. Lathan driving inside. Lathan all the way, and A-Rock gets the block. And here he comes flying. A-Rock going all the way. A-Rock lost the ball, stolen by Allen. They get it to Ramirez. And he finds Allen. Suns have numbers. Allen all the way, and he missed it. Tip is got by Felix. Lathan back to Felix. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. Aaron Felix from the corner.
Hot shot, Felix.
Yep. Oh, and a 3D. Felix gets the steal. Felix all the way. And oh my gosh, he almost jumped out the gym there.
That was crazy.
Jackson, and a foul called, I believe.
That was ESPN. Did you see how high above the rim he was?
Yeah. Darius Allen has got some hops, Les.
Very athletic.
Yeah, he is.
He can shoot. He drives to the hoop. He's good.
He's very good, as Jackson will inbound the ball here for Oceanside.
There must have been something that was in the huddle that was said by Eric that made them turn up the energy a bit.
A-Rock misses that one, and Felix comes away with it. Felix. Oh, what a pass to Webster. Webster wasn't expecting it. Felix again, driving inside. Felix all the way, blocked by A-Rock.
Welcome to the block party.
Yep. And Lathan gets it over to Webster. That's an air ball,
Wow.
and they get it back to Allen. 3D light is
Rebound
on.
Central.
Lathan, that'll be 4. That's off. Rebounded by Houston.
Full speed.
Yep. Houston all the way, and he missed it. So here is Allen to Webster. Webster, and he's fouled by Jackson.
I don't think that's too much.
So Jordan Webster will shoot 2 at the charity stripe for Chula Vista here. 57-48 the score. 58.6 seconds left to go in the second quarter of this one. Jordan Webster, one of the Suns' new acquisitions this season. Webster's first free throw is good.
He's been doing his thing. So he's been doing his thing.
Yep.
All around.
Astro checks in for Moses. Here's Jordan Webster. Second free throw is pure. Jordan Webster. And now they get it to Mac Foster. Foster, guarded by Lathan. The double team comes. They get it over to Jackson. Jackson all the way, and he puts it in. Nice move from Jackson.
He's got some moves.
He does. So here's Felix. Oh, quick moves himself. Felix all the way. Felix battling hard. He kicks it to Allen. Allen guarded by Houston. Allen, oh, what a move. Allen all the way. Circus shot is no good.
That would have been nasty.
Yeah. Houston takes the three-pointer. Bang! KJ Houston hits.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. So here's Jordan Webster. Suns can hold on for the final shot of the quarter here. Here we go. 10 seconds. Webster, ball in his hands, guarded by Foster. Webster loses it. Felix gets it. It's smacked out of his hands. 3 seconds. Felix has to put up a shot, and Allen throws it down. No shot. They said it won't count. They said it won't count as Allen threw it down at the last second. So after 2 quarters of play, 1 half, the Chula Vista Suns lead by a score of 59-53. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have a very special game for you. It's been very entertaining, very competitive. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your commentator, Joshua Pengen, joined by my co-commentator, Lester Mayo. Suns lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Victory Christian Academy, home of your very own Chula Vista Suns. I'm your commentator, Joshua Pang, and my co-commentator, Lester Mayo. On the camera, live stream, and audio duties today, Zarina Villegas. So, the Suns will inbound the ball here to start the third quarter. They lead by a score of 59-53, as Collins will inbound it to Christian McCray. McCray, screen set for him, guarded by A-Rock, feeds it to Elliott. Elliott, wide open three, that's off, rebounded by Moses. And here come the Surf. They've been good in transition so far. They get it to Whaley. Whaley to Moses. Moses drives inside, pull-up jumper, that's off, rebounded by Elliott. And they get it over to McCray. McCray putting on the moves. McCray backed into a corner. Screen set by Lathan. McCray, tough jumper. It's off. Collins gets the rebound, and Lathan misses the layup. Yeah. Davis the pull-up. That's off. Rebounded by Collins.
Sometimes when you're wide open like that, sometimes the hardest shot ever.
Yeah.
It's just so wide open.
Yep. Oh, Collins gets fouled there, and that's called on Cheek Moses. So he picks up a foul as Elliott will inbound here for Chula Vista. So Elliott throws it into Proby. Proby guarded by A-Rock. Proby backing his way inside. Proby, the post game, the flip, it's off. Rebounded by Lathan. Lathan goes up and he's fouled by Whaley. So Whaley gets called for the foul, and Lathan will shoot two at the charity stripe. Jamal Whaley as Lathan misses the first. Jamal Whaley, you know, last season an unknown, came to the Genius tryouts. Still don't know how he found out about them to this day. He just showed up and made a really big impact at those tryouts to be able to be a Genius, as Lathan misses both free throws and Jackson goes the other way. Jackson kicks it out to Davis. Davis guarded by Elliott. Davis sizing up. Collins guarding him. Davis gets around him. Davis shoots the ball, and a foul called on Elliott. So anyway, Lester, as I was saying, speaking of Whaley, you know, coming into the tryouts unknown, don't know how he found out about him, still don't. He really impressed there, and he joined the Geniuses that season. Your thoughts on Jamal Whaley?
Jamal can play.
As Davis misses it.
Jamal can play. No, he can play. It's not bad.
Now he has a
Obviously made the team, right?
yeah, he has a smooth jump shot, and he can dish the ball out as Davis misses both free throws. Very rare. And McCray is in trouble. And Whaley gets called for holding.
He really impressed on the one-on-ones. That's kind of what really
That's
made
where
this good to go for him.
and that's where he showed off his smooth jump shot, and you know, in scrimmage his distribution of the ball was impressive as Proby misses the three and Jackson gets the rebound. Oh, and he traveled.
Pack your bags.
Yep. And
We're
it's
going
a
to
3D.
We're going to England with some tea and crumpet.
Yep.
Out of bounds.
Back and forth, and the 3D goes away. So Chula Vista a little sloppy here to start this third quarter as Davis throws it ahead to A-Rock. A-Rock spinning all the way, almost lost it. Goes around, A-Rock still going. A-Rock, hands up by Proby, and he's fouled.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. So Proby gets called there on the foul, and it will be Davis to inbound it here for Oceanside. Marcellus Smith looking to check in the game shortly here, and he does. He'll check in for Davis. Smith to A-Rock. A-Rock, the three-pointer. That's an air ball, and Collins gets the rebound. Collins pushing it all the way. Collins to Proby, and he puts it in. Excellent court vision from Paris Collins. Now here is TJ Jackson. No. And, oh, that's off. And it's off. So here's Elliott, his three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Jackson. And Oceanside pushing the other way in transition. A-Rock fouled by Proby. So A-Rock will shoot two at the charity stripe here for Oceanside. 9:32 left to go in this second quarter. 61-53 the score. So, getting the ball a little dry there. And A-Rock will shoot two. A-Rock's first free throw is good. (61-54). A-Rock's second free throw. That's off, rattled in and out. And Proby will bring the ball up the floor for Chula Vista. Proby sizing up A-Rock. Proby looking to penetrate. Proby takes the three, and that's off. And it's rebounded by Marcellus Smith. And A-Rock is wide open for the jam. Yeah. 61-56 the score. Here's Christian McCray. McCray driving. McCray the fall away. It's good. That is good. McCray knocks it down. That went through the net, right, Lester? I'm pretty sure that went in. There's just a hole in the net. Yeah. Christian McCray is too good of a player for that not to go in. He is. 63-58 the score. As Jackson gets it in to Smith, who swings it to Whaley.
My bad, Josh. These nachos are so good. I kind of lost and got. I kind of got distracted. I can't even speak right now.
Yeah. Jackson throws it off of Collins, and Lathan argues it will last hit Jackson. So Jackson gets it into A-Rock. A-Rock looking to drive on Proby. A-Rock thought about it, and stolen by Elliott. Elliott, here we go. Throws it down. So D-Ray with the slam.
That was like 2K.
Yep. And a timeout called by Oceanside. 65-58 the score. 8:34 left to go in the third quarter. Suns lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So, coming out of the media timeout, McCray, Lathan, Proby, Elliott, and Collins are the five on the floor for Chula Vista. Smith, Jackson, Whaley, A-Rock, and Moses, the five on the floor for Oceanside. It will be Marcellus Smith to inbound the ball here for Oceanside. Guarded by McCray. They get it into Jackson. He's guarded by Elliott. Jackson calling out a set for the Surf. A-Rock will set the high pick and roll. Jackson driving inside all the way. He throws it to Whaley. Whaley drives, dishing it to Moses. Moses, good ball movement here from Oceanside. Whaley, wide open three-pointer. That's off. And rebounded by Elliott. So here comes Collins the other way to Proby. Proby to Lathan. Lathan to Collins. Collins, tough shot. He puts it in. Paris Collins. And Whaley will bring it the other way. Guarded by Collins. Whaley spinning out of trouble. And a foul called. A violation, Lester. Oh, and they throw it away. The Suns threw it away. And A-Rock, last hit A-Rock, Chula Vista basketball. And Collins a little frustrated there after that turnover as Elliott will inbound it here. Yeah. McCray guarded closely by Moses. They get it to Elliott. Elliott screen set by Lathan. They feed it over to Sean on the wing. Say with the ball in his hands to Elliott. Elliott, and he missed it. Oh, man. And Jackson brings it the other way. Jackson to Smith. Wide open three-pointer. It's an air ball. And it will be Chula Vista basketball. Here is Paris Collins. Collins driving. Collins going all the way. Collins, the spin, the shot. It's off. Proby gets the rebound. Proby puts it up, and he puts it in. D. Proby. Man, he had the whole Surf team collapsed around him, and he beat the wave and put it in. So, another media timeout as Houston will check in shortly here for Oceanside. 69-58 the score, 7:12 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back. So here's Jackson. Driving inside. Oh, poked away by Allen. And Jackson has to come back for it. They throw it to Astro. In the corner to Smith. Smith driving inside. Over to Jackson, and he puts it in. Webster gets it into Collins. And they'll get it back to Webster. It is a great finish by Jackson.
Jackson's pretty impressive today.
Yeah, he has. Webster driving inside across the baseline, and he stepped out of bounds. And Oceanside have the ball. 70-61 the score. Chula leads by 9. They feed it to Whaley. Whaley feeds it to Smith. Smith, oh, he had him, and the Astro will shoot for 3. It's off. Moses, and a jump ball. And it will be Oceanside basketball here. So a little things heating up a little bit here at Victory Christian. And it will be Chula Vista basketball off the jump ball. Here's Collins all the way, and he missed it. Rebounded by Whaley. And he throws it ahead. Here's the trap. Here's Jackson. Driving inside. Jackson, look at the speed. Jackson all the way, and he missed it. Rebounded by Moses. Moses the fall away. That's off. Battle down below. And it is Oceanside basketball.
Wait, so was it 3D or something? Or I keep adding one by accident or something.
So Houston checks in for Whaley.
You got Houston and Astro.
Yep.
Travis Scott.
Astro World.
Houston Astro.
Yep. Houston Astros.
Houston Astros.
Yep. Smith will inbound it here. He gets it in to Jackson. Jackson drives inside. Jackson, the pull-up jumper. That's good. Jackson hits the 3.
He's determined.
Yep. Oh, 63, 70-63. So here is Proby. Proby sizing up. He gets it to Webster. Into Elliott. Elliott back to Webster on the give and go, and it is Oceanside basketball.
Drew. Hey, Drew. Was that a three? It was a three, right? Was it 61? Okay.
So here is Houston all the way, and he missed it. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott spinning on Davis. Elliott all the way. He missed it. Oh! Paris Collins putback jam. 72-63 Chula Vista. What a jam by Collins. And a foul called on Allen, I believe. And Collins a little frustrated here. And Astro will shoot two here. So Astro knocks down the first one as Collins talking the talk at the minute. As Collins says that he loves the sound of his own voice, and I love to hear that as Astro knocks down both free throws.
And the ref's being a little loose today.
Yep. Oh, Jackson knocks it into the stands. And it will be Chula Vista ball. Side out here for Darius Allen. 72-65 the score.
Love it.
The fans do love it. Here's Jordan Webster. Webster driving inside. Oh, and he lost the ball. But luckily, Astro touched it last. So it will be Chula Vista basketball.
Hey, there's been a Rick Fox spotting in the crowd, but he says he doesn't want to be on camera today. Jackie Chan was at the game yesterday. Right?
Yeah. Elliott guarded by Davis. They feed it to Proby on the low block. Proby, fadeaway J. That is missed. And Astro comes away with it. Here's Houston. Houston, although rejected by Proby. And it will be Oceanside basketball. Ramirez checks in for Collins. A-Rock checks in for Houston. What a rejection that was from Proby. With 4:53 left to go in the third. Here's Jackson inside to A-Rock. A-Rock backing his way in the post. Good defense from Elliott. A-Rock going again. Oh, and it's tipped by Webster. Jackson fighting for it, and Jackson comes away with it. Jackson pulls it up, and it's off. Rebounded by Allen.
He got there in like 2 seconds.
He did get there in 2 seconds. Allen, and that is a foul. So Allen will shoot two at the charity stripe now. 72-65 the score. 4:27 left to go in this third quarter. So Allen to shoot two here for Chula Vista. His first free throw is off. Allen's second free throw is good. Darius Allen. A-Rock will get it into T.J. Jackson. Back to A-Rock. A-Rock driving in on Allen. Oh, and he stole it. Allen. Oh, the windmill jam. 3D. Darius Allen. What a highlight play. 76-65. Surf call a timeout. 4:15 left to go in the third quarter. We'll see you after this one. So after that 3D jam from Allen, Oceanside will inbound here through TJ Jackson. Jackson gets it over to Mack. Foster driving. Oh, and he gets it to Astro. Astro flies, and he throws it to Foster. Ramirez gets the steal. He throws it to Webster. Webster driving all the way to Proby. Proby to Allen. Allen thought about it, drives inside, and he puts it in. Darius Allen. Davis with the ball in his hands. They get it to Foster. Gets it over to Moses. Moses the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by McCray. And McCray will hold off Jackson. McCray going to work here. McCray, the fadeaway J. It's off. Rebounded by Foster. Jackson's hurt here.
I think he got hit down below. Either the stomach or down below.
Yeah, I think it was down below. That's never a fun spot.
Hurt in the stomach for a second.
Yeah, it is.
After it hurts down there.
Yeah. So McCray sending his condolences as Jackson will hobble off a little bit here. And hopefully for Oceanside, he'll come back in soon. They need him out there. He's been keeping them in this game. So Whaley is back in. Davis will inbound the ball here. Davis gets it into Whaley. Whaley. Oh, and it's a foul on Allen. And Davis will inbound it here. Davis asking Astro to move. They get it into Moses. Moses sizing up Proby on the wing. Moses drives. Moses steps. Kicks it out to Davis. 15 seconds. McCray pushes up on Davis. Davis looking to drive. Around the back to Moses. That'll be a 2. And that's off. Rebounded by Astro. Smacked away by Ramirez. They throw it to Allen. Allen spinning. Allen goes up and he puts it in. Darius Allen took on the whole team there. 80-65. Here's Whaley. Whaley maneuvering his way. Whaley, look at him go. Stolen by Webster. And they get it to Proby. Proby to Webster. Webster puts it in. They get it over to Mack. Mack Foster all the way, and he puts it in, and the foul. Mack Foster with the move. And another media timeout. My goodness. So, with 2:32 left in the third quarter, Suns lead 82-67. Allen putting on a show. We'll see you after the break. So, 82-67 the score. 2:32 left to go in the third quarter here. Chula Vista leads. Foster will look to complete the old-fashioned three-point play here for Oceanside. Foster missed, and Elliott gets the board. And he throws it ahead to Allen. Allen driving through, and he lost the ball, but Foster touched it last, and it will remain with Chula Vista. So, Allen throwing it in. Oh, and he threw it away to Foster. Foster all the way, and he puts it in. So Ramirez will get it into McCray, who's been a little quiet here. McCray. Oh, and he passes out of the shot. He gets it over to Webster, and he traveled.
Pack your bags.
Yeah. So Oceanside looking to go on a little run here. Here's A-Rock. Throws it to Houston. Houston ahead to Moses. Moses drives inside. Moses, and he missed it. Allen gets the rebound. Darius Allen looking to drive inside. Cross over here. Allen, the fadeaway J, and he puts it in. Oh, Darius Allen has turned up here in the third quarter. Whaley driving, spinning. Mack for three. That's good. Mack Foster. And here's Christian McCray. McCray guarded by Moses. McCray, the tray. It's good. Christian McCray answers right back. And A-Rock, oh, and Whaley just saves it. Whaley, the floater. That's off. Rebound. It's out to Elliott. Elliott pushes it to Webster. Webster, the mid-range. That's good. Jordan Webster. And here's Whaley getting it into A-Rock. Back to Whaley. Whaley to Foster. Foster driving, kicks it. Houston wide open three. And that's off. Rebounded by Webster. Webster pulls the three. That's off. Rebounded by Mac Foster. He throws it to A-Rock. A-Rock. And he traveled. And it will be Chula Vista basketball.
Are you ready to pack your bags?
So here is McCray. Christian McCray just hit a tray. McCray to Webster. Screen set. Webster has an opening. He penetrates. And he backs it back out with Houston. Webster driving. Webster all the way, and he's fouled. So Webster will shoot two as Houston gets called for the foul there. 89-72 the score. 24.6 left to go in the third quarter. Here's Jordan Webster. And he misses his first free throw. Webster, his second free throw. That's good. Here's A-Rock. They get it over. Here's Houston. Looking for options. Back to Whaley. Whaley throws it to Moses. Moses to Foster. Foster gets one in the air. Foster three. That's good. Foster frees.
Sidestep City.
Yep. Knocks down the three. So here is Webster. 5 seconds on the clock. Webster guarded by Whaley. Webster puts up the three. Oh! He knocks it down, and that's a two. That's a two. That's a two. That was a two. So 92-74 the score as Webster hit that buzzer beater at the end of the third. Chula Vista leads by 18 heading into the fourth quarter. We'll see you right after the break. So Oceanside will take the ball out here to start the fourth quarter. They get it to A-Rock. A-Rock knocks it down. That's a 3. 92-77. Good way for Oceanside to start. And Lathan will bring the ball up the floor for Chula Vista. They get it to Ramirez. Ramirez backing his way. Ramirez. And he's fouled by Whaley. And Ramirez will shoot 2 at the line here. So Ramirez to shoot 2. 92-77 the score. Ramirez knocks his first one down. And TJ Jackson is back in the game. He checks in for Whaley. And Ramirez looking to go 2 for 2 here. And he does just that. Jackson will bring it down the other way. Double team comes. They get it to Houston. Back to A-Rock. A-Rock splitting the team. A-Rock double team comes. A-Rock gets it to Houston. Dishing it to Foster. Foster for 3. That's off. Rebounded by Webster. And Webster flying down the floor. Webster the Euro. Oh, and he puts it in. Jordan Webster as Mac Foster gets it to A-Rock. A-Rock to Jackson, and he's fouled by Webster. 96-77 the score. Suns could run away with it here, Les. They could. As Astro will check in shortly, Aaron Felix checks in for Darius Allen. Astro will check in for A-Rock. Here we go. Houston throws it ahead to Moses. Guarded by Felix. Here comes the double team. Moses to Astro. Astro the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Moses. Moses puts it in. And Felix will bring it the other way. Aaron Felix. Oh, nice move by the veteran. Kicks it to Ramirez. Ramirez swings it to Lathan. Wide open 3 from Sean. It's got tipped, batted back out by Felix. Webster misses the 3. And Jackson pushes the other way. Over to Astro. Oh, good defense from Lathan. And Oceanside will inbound the ball here. Houston to Jackson. Jackson looking for options. Screen set. Jackson takes the three-pointer, and that's off. Rebounded by no one. It will remain Oceanside basketball. Jackson with a very high arcing rainbow-like 3.
You know about Sputnik?
So here's Houston. He gets it to Jackson. Jackson, that's a 3. That's good. TJ Jackson hits.
That was like Derek Fisher.
Yeah. So here is Elliott. Getting the ball to Lathan. Lathan puts it in. Chula Vista lead. 98-82. And they get it to Jackson. Jackson to Astro. Astro missed it. Rebounded by Ramirez.
Hey, you guys got 3 more on serve.
They get it to Ramirez. Ramirez 3. That's off. Rebounded by Lathan. Blocked from behind. Lathan goes up and a foul called.
Drew. You got a lot going on. Yeah, I got you 3. Yeah, we got to add 3. 3 to serve. 3 for the serve. Jackson hit a 3 in the corner.
And Lathan misses the first free throw.
That's right.
Lathan's second free throw is off. Rebounded by Oceanside. Jackson pushes the other way. Jackson, oh, and he traveled. And it will be Chula Vista basketball. So here is Elliott bringing the ball up the floor for Chula Vista. Elliott looking for options, scanning the floor. He gets it to Webster. Webster, the double team comes. Webster, a tough shot, and it's off. Rebounded by Jackson. And they go the other way with it. Jackson putting on the moves. Jackson spinning, gets it in the corner to Moses. That's a three. Moses with the triple. So, that was two. So, here is Felix sizing up the opponent here in Astro. Felix down below. Elliott the fadeaway J. It's off. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson all the way, and he puts it in. TJ Jackson. So, the Surf staying in this one. And here is Elliott. Elliott driving inside. Elliott all the way, and he's blocked but fouled. So, Elliott will shoot two at the charity stripe here to try to get Chula Vista to the century mark. 98-86 the score. And Elliott will shoot two at the line here for Chula Vista, trying to get them to 100. Elliott makes the first free throw. And Ramirez checks out. Proby checks in. Elliott knocks that one down. 100 points for Chula Vista. And Moses inbounds it to TJ Jackson. Jackson looking for options. Throws it ahead to Moses, to Houston. Houston, the mid-range pull-up. That is off. Rebounded by Astro. Missed. And Webster gets it to Lathan. Here is Felix. Felix to Proby. Proby almost lost it. Proby still battling for it. And they throw it to Felix. And the 3D light is on. Proby for four. And it's off. Rebounded by Mac Foster. Houston to Jackson. Jackson, 3 versus 1. Jackson to Astro. Astro puts it in. And a delay of game called on Jackson. Proby over to Webster. Webster guarded by Jackson. Yeah. Webster, double team. Oh, what a move. Webster, and he's fouled. So nice little moves there from Jordan Webster to get to the free throw line with 7:29 left to go in this one. Mac Foster picks up the foul. So Webster will shoot two here, trying to extend the Chula Vista lead. Webster's first free throw is good. Webster's second free throw. Off. Rebounded by Moses. They get it to Jackson. He's really been pushing the pace. Jackson all the way, and it's off. Rebounded by Webster. Webster, oh, he almost lost it. He throws it to Lathan. Lathan, ball in his hands, dishing it to Elliott. Elliott passes to Proby. Oh! And Proby gets rejected by Moses. He almost sent that to the promised land. And they get it back to Proby. His three-pointer. It's off. Lathan couldn't get it. Moses around the back to Houston. Houston to Astro. He takes flight, and he puts it in.
That was nice. That was the play of the day. Oh, aside from the tip dunk.
So Elliott bringing the ball up the floor for Chula Vista. D-Ray. Ball in his hands. Sizing up Moses. Elliott driving. Elliott, the fadeaway jumper. That's good. D-Ray. Clutch. Mr. Clutch. And Houston will bring it up for Oceanside. He throws it ahead to Moses. Moses the drive. And he missed it. Rebounded by Elliott. And he spins away. Elliott driving inside, kicks it to Felix. Felix the three. That's off, and Astro gets the board. Houston has to get it across. Foster gets it to Astro, and he loses it. They get it to Elliott, but he loses it. And it will be Oceanside basketball here. So, Foster to Houston. Houston pulls up the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Elliott. And Elliott will slow it down just a little bit. Lathan driving. Lathan to Proby. Proby, dribble drive. Down below. Proby puts it in. D. Proby. And Jackson will make his way up the court. Here's Jackson staying low. Jackson all the way, and he missed it. Rebounded by Proby. He throws it to Felix. Felix, the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Elliott. And he's looking for options. He finds Felix, and he steps out, but it last hit Oceanside. A quadruple substitution here from Eric Brown. Collins, Ramirez, Allen, and McCray check in for Chula Vista. And immediate timeout. Suns lead by 15, 105-90. We'll see you right after the break. All right, welcome back. 5:23 left to go in this one. Your number 2 ranked ABA Chula Vista Suns lead by 15, 105-90. A-Rock will inbound the ball here. A-Rock to inbound the ball here. And the referee's having a little conference. A little conference conversation.
We're actually getting on the Zoom call right now.
There you go. And they're resetting the shot clock. So, A-Rock to inbound for Oceanside. He gets it into Jackson. Jackson, Suns pressing really well here. Jackson has to get it across, and he does. Jackson all the way, and he missed it. Tip-in is good from A-Rock. They throw it ahead to Paris Collins. Collins driving inside. Collins, and he puts it in. Paris Collins, a pretty hook. Pretty floater, more like it. Here is Foster. Screen set. Foster lost the ball, gets it back. They get it to Moses. Moses all the way, and he's fouled. Foul called on Proby. 107-92. As Moses will shoot 2 at the charity stripe here. So, Moses, his first free throw here. That's good. Moses knocks it down. And McCray brings it the other way. Christian McCray. Will he be in closeout mode here? McCray spinning. McCray fade away. And it's off. Just missed. A-Rock pushes it the other way. Throws it to Jackson. Jackson. The reverse. It's no good. Marcellus Foster the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Jackson again. Jackson swatted away by McCray. They inbound it to Moses, his three-pointer. That's good. Moses hits the three, yeah. So here is Darius Allen. Allen to McCray, backing his way inside. McCray, fall away. It's no good. McCray, the tip in. Collins is there for the putback. And here is Jackson the other way. He gets it to Foster. Foster the three. That's off. Allen gets the board. Oh, McCray spinning. And he somehow, oh, it's a 3D. And Foster gets it back. Marcellus Smith. That's an air ball. And it will be Chula Vista basketball. So 3:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. 109-97, Chula Vista leads. And Elliott will bring the ball up the floor for Chula Vista. Elliott to Collins. Collins going to work. Collins missed it. And it is grabbed by Allen. Allen puts it up. And A-Rock called for the foul. Yep. So Allen will shoot two at the charity stripe here. 3:17 left to go in the fourth. Allen's first free throw. That is off. Yeah. Allen's second free throw here. It is off as well and rebounded by Moses. Here's Jackson coming the other way. Jackson off of McCray. And Foster somehow comes away with it, and he's fouled by Elliott. So Mac Foster will now shoot two at the free throw line. Elliott called on the foul there. So Foster will shoot two now. Mac Foster misses his first free throw. Proby checks in for McCray. Foster, second free throw is off. And Elliott gets the ball. Elliott, screen set by Ramirez into Proby. And it is hit last by Moses. So the Chula Vista Suns, Lester, one of the best teams in the ABA over the past couple of seasons at closing out games. As Collins, asking a lot of questions there on Marcellus, and Moses and Collins are getting into it. Paris Collins was very upset by the foul caused by Marcellus Smith, and he had a couple words for Moses, and Moses had a couple words back for him. So Collins will shoot two. But like I was saying, folks, the Chula Vista Suns have been very good at closing out games over the past few seasons, and they're doing just that here. Proby, that's off. Foster with the rebound. They get it to Jackson. Jackson all the way, and he missed it. Proby and A-Rock jump ball. And Oceanside basketball here. And Chula Vista will inbound here. No, it will be Oceanside. Yeah, it will be Oceanside. So Jackson will inbound the ball here to A-Rock. A-Rock takes the three. That's off. Rebounded by Smith. Marcellus backing it out. Swings it to Jackson. Jackson driving inside, and he's fouled by Elliott. So Smith will look to inbound it here for Oceanside. And he'll get it into A-Rock. A-Rock takes the three. That's off. Rebounded by Foster. And a foul called on Marcellus Smith, a loose ball foul, as he tried to go over Ramirez. So here is Paris Collins for Chula Vista. Guarded by Jackson. Collins sizing up Jackson. Collins driving inside. Collins the floater. That's good. Paris Collins. Oh, and Dario almost gets the steal. They get it over to Jackson. Jackson driving. Moses the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Foster. And Collins comes away. He gets it to Elliott. Elliott backing it. Ramirez. Pump fake. Ramirez the three-pointer. It's off. Collins with the rebound. Collins all the way, and he puts it in. Paris Collins. Here's Jackson all the way. Oh, almost, and he loses the ball. And Elliott has the ball. And Collins has it. Collins driving inside. Collins all the way, and he's fouled. A 113-97 Chula Vista lead. Timeout called by Oceanside. 1:19 left in the fourth. We'll see you after the break. So, Collins will shoot two here at the line for Chula Vista. Collins' first free throw is off. And Houston checks in for Moses. Collins' second free throw, that's good. Paris Collins. And they get it ahead to Astro. Astro to Jackson. Jackson and fouled by Collins. 114-97 the score. 1:12 left. As Houston will inbound it here for Oceanside. They get it to Jackson. Jackson screen set. Ramirez picks him up. Jackson drives. Kicks out to Houston. Houston drives. Backed out by Allen. Houston, and he's fouled by Allen. And Jackson. Well, we're about to check right now. And Jackson will inbound for Oceanside. They get it to A-Rock. A-Rock guarded by Proby. Swinging it. Collins gets the steal. Here's Paris Collins all the way, and he lays it in easy. The Black Joker with the lay-in. 116-97 the score. Out of bounds, and Chula Vista will have the ball here. Proby gets it into Ramirez. Ramirez, screen set. Ramirez to Allen. Allen, guarded by A-Rock. Oh, puts on a move. Darius all the way. Oh, crazy shot, almost went in. And A-Rock gets it to Astro. Astro, the three-pointer. That's off. Rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez to Elliott. Here we go. Oh, and he missed it. Allen through the legs to Ramirez. Ramirez to Collins. And Collins will just hold it out here. So the Chula Vista Suns, the number 2 team in the ABA, move on to 4-0 after beating the Oceanside Surf here 116-97 as Collins will miss that three-pointer. So Chula Vista wins 116-97 and move to 4-0 on the season. The number 2 team in the ABA stays undefeated. So join us for our next game, folks. Don't forget to tune in then. Thank you for joining us here. I've been your commentator, Joshua Penguin. Lester Mayo, my co-commentator. Audio, live stream, and camera duty, Serena Villegas. And we will get an interview with you here shortly. Don't go anywhere.